How about this? Cleveland, Ohio, yet again takes the L in a different sense. The story is relatively short, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to just look at the face. The face alone tells you everything. This picture tells you everything you need to know about this story and how silly it is. And just some people just will never learn any level of accountability. That's a look of drama. Some viewers may find the following content offensive and controversial. The information in this video comes from multiple sources, including court records, official police charges, news web articles, and interviews. This video commentary also contains my personal opinions about the facts of this story. The point is to use this story as a cautionary tale in hopes of preventing tragedies like these to children going forward. Viewer discretion is advised. That is your official disclaimer. And I'm getting this story from Cleveland19.com, so thank you for the article. And the person that you guys see on my screen, that mother was detained earlier this month after, I'm not going to even say allegedly, she brought a gun because it was her own words. She brought a gun into an elementary school. Brought a gun into an elementary school. She don't understand what she did wrong at all. Cleveland police responded to Luis Munoz School Dual Language Academy on November 9th after receiving a call from a security guard there. The guard had told police that the woman entered the school, and you'd think we would be sensitive to that nowadays. With all the stuff that's been going on with the Uvalde shooting, all these school shootings, and you think you could just walk into a school with a gun, ain't no problem. That's not a problem, apparently. They told police that the woman entered the school with the firearm, according to a body camera video footage obtained by the news. She said, and I quote, "I brought my baby to school and told the security guard like I do every single day." When officers arrived, they say that the woman refused to hand over her bag with the gun. Police said that they had to handcuff the woman to take the firearm. "I didn't do nothing wrong. I informed everybody and everything. I do this every day." I quote, "I do this every day." The woman was not arrested. Ohio, Cleveland, the city of thugs and the city that don't care about black women bringing guns to school with their hair in these bonnets, and they refuse to do their hair, but they got guns, and they too lazy to do their damn hair and walk out with Jiffy Pop bags on their head looking like a freaking idiot. Ma'am, email me if you want to and get mad. You look like a freaking idiot. Too lazy to do your damn hair. I can only imagine what your underwear smell like. Oh my God, I need to stop. Okay, anyway. Gross. Anyway, the woman has not been arrested and has not been charged. You guys failed, police in Cleveland. Y'all failed. They're continuing to investigate. 19 News has reached out to officials with the Cleveland Metropolitan School District for more information. That is ridiculous. Let me give you guys a fair usage. I'm going to let you watch this very, very brief video. Federal law allows citizens to reproduce, distribute, or exhibit portions of copyrighted motion pictures, videotapes, or video discs under certain circumstances without the authorization of the copyright holder. This is called fair use. It is allowed for purposes of criticism, news reporting, teaching, and parody, which doesn't infringe of copyright under 17 U.S.C. 107. If you guys would do me a favor, hit that thumbs up, leave a comment. I know some of y'all have to have some comments about this, as I was fired up about this. Even though it's a short story, it's still very, very relevant. But let me know what you guys think. Here we go.
A mother walking her kid to school detained for carrying a gun. We have a new police body cam tonight. That mother had the handgun in a bag when she went inside the school to drop off her kid.
She went in the building. She had a gun in her purse. Okay. She went in the building with the gun. I came over here. I asked the administrator, was she in the building with the bag? And she said yes.
Police say the woman told a security guard she had the gun, and that's when police were called. During questioning, she told police that this was not the first time she's been carrying the gun inside of the school.
I need my gun back when it's all done and said with. Like, I ain't did nothing wrong. I informed everybody and everything. Like, what? I do this every day.
So she says she didn't do anything wrong, but technically it is illegal doing that. And although it is illegal to bring a firearm into a school, in this case, That woman was released and is not facing any charges. Cleveland police are still investigating this, all playing out at a Cleveland Metropolitan School in Tremont. We've reached out to CMSD for comment, but so far have not heard back.
Let me tell y'all what this is truly about. This is about them not wanting to face any stupid, what do you call it? Time-wasting lawsuits. Because as long as lawsuits are happening, they can get lawyers pro bono to pick these cases up to try to sue for millions and millions, losing money, losing time over our sisters, our black women. And I'm not trying to be disparaging to all black women. Shout out to all of our sisters. But you got to start weeding out the bad apples of all communities, okay? This is about Black Lives Matter. This is about all of that stuff because the police are afraid to do their job. So if this would have been a white man with a gun walking into a school, he'd be under the jail. If this would have been a black man walking into the school with a gun and then acting a fool and then not wanting to surrender the weapon, he'd be under the jail. If this would have been a Middle Eastern person walking in with a gun, a male, probably be under the jail. But because this is a sister and sisters need to be protected and sisters are treated less than normal citizens, I'll say it like that. They're treated less than normal citizens because if this were a normal citizen of the United States and not one of these problem child people that shouldn't be parents, they would have handled this in a much different way. Let me know what you guys think about this. I love you, AFC, but good Lord, man, I would not want to live in Ohio. I'm sorry. Cleveland, Cuyahoga County produces the worst stories. It's a black eye, and I just think that we got to start calling it out. That's the only way you can do anything about it. But we got to get these people arrested. We got to get these people charged accordingly. From my heart to yours, I love you, AFC. Thank you so much.